Hello and welcome. Today we're going to dive into one simple, powerful idea that pretty much flips the entire skincare industry on its head. We're going to uncover a single secret for amazing skin that has nothing to do with what you put on your skin, but everything to do with what you put inside your body. Let's get right into it. It's a pretty bold question, isn't it? I mean, so many of us have spent a small fortune on products that promise the world. But what if that whole approach, that whole way of thinking, is, well, just wrong? What if the real key to that glow we're all after isn't in that expensive jar at all?
And that really gets to the heart of it. We've all been taught to treat the symptoms, the little lines, the dullness we see in the mirror. But the real battle for your skin's health, that's happening on a much deeper level, inside your body, right down to your cells. All right, so let's start by pulling back the curtain on what this source material here calls the great beauty lie. It's time to talk about the truth behind all those products currently piling up in your bathroom. Just look at that number, $500 billion. An industry that big has a very good reason to keep you focused on the surface. It thrives on selling you a different cream for this and new serum for that, creating this super complicated and expensive routine that never quite solves the problem. And this just lays it all out so clearly, doesn't it? On one hand, you have the industry's way, a scattered, confusing pile of products, all just chasing symptoms. But on the other hand, you've got the real truth, one single, powerful change that gets to the root of the problem, from the inside. Okay, so if all those surface treatments aren't the real answer, what is the problem? Let's finally put a name to your skin's real enemy, that invisible battle that's happening inside you right now. And here it is, the big one. Oxidative stress. The easiest way to think about it is like rust, but happening inside your body's cells. This nonstop attack by things called free radicals, well, it is the #1 driver of the aging that you can actually see in the mirror. And the damage it does, it's no joke. Oxidative stress is what directly leads to that inflamed, tired-looking skin. It literally breaks down the very stuff that gives your skin its firmness and bounce. It weakens the whole structure and even makes it harder for your skin to stay hydrated from the inside out. No amount of cream is going to stop. So if the problem is on the inside, well, it just makes sense that the solution has to be on the inside too. And that brings us to this amazing concept, the power of one. It's all about making that one crucial shift, from thinking outside in to thinking inside out. I just love this quote because it's so true, right? Real lasting change, whether it's in your health, your career, or your skin, it doesn't come from doing a dozen little things. It comes from finding that one thing that makes the biggest difference and going all in on it. So here's the big takeaway. The solution isn't about finding another better product to put on your skin. It's about building an internal shield. It's about making your body a fortress against that oxidative stress using the incredible concentrated power you can only find in whole foods. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That sounds great, but where's the proof? Well, guess what? This isn't just a nice theory. It is backed up by some serious clinical proof. Let's take a look at the actual science behind this internal shield. So there was this really important peer-reviewed study. They took a group of middle-aged women, measured their skin at the start, and then, for 12 weeks, they introduced just one single change: daily concentrated nutrition from whole foods. Then they measured again. And the results, well, they're pretty incredible. Get this. First, they saw a 16% increase in skin density. Now, what does that actually mean for you? It means your skin is literally becoming stronger, firmer, and more resilient, all from within. No serum on earth can do that. Okay, but the next number, this one really blew me away. A 39%, that is a nearly 40% boost in skin microcirculation. This is huge. Better blood flow means more oxygen and more nutrients are getting to your skin, and that is what creates that healthy, natural glow everyone's trying to buy in a bottle. And to top it all off, a 9% improvement in skin hydration. And remember, this is not from a moisturizer you're slathering on. This is your skin's own natural ability to hold on to moisture getting better, which makes it look plumper and more youthful all on its own. So when you look at all that data, the secret becomes incredibly simple, doesn't it? The best beauty routine isn't a routine at all. It's a choice to stop chasing symptoms on the surface and to start building real, lasting health where it actually begins, at the cellular level. Okay, so that's the what and the why. Now for the how. What does your path forward look like?
Well, it really just boils down to two clear, simple steps to get that lasting radiance.
Step 1 is simple. Just shift your focus. Acknowledge that the real fight is against internal oxidative stress. And step 2, fortify your body for that fight. Give it the tools it needs to win, and that means powerful antioxidant-rich nutrition from whole foods.
Now, if you're curious about the specific whole food nutrition solution that was used in those clinical studies we just talked about, you can learn all about it by visiting Helene's Juice Plus site. And for more great information on health, wellness, fitness, and beauty in general, be sure to check out naturesmart.us. So I'm just going to leave you with this one final thought. If your skin truly is a mirror of your internal health, and it is, then the question you have to ask yourself is this: what do you want it to reflect? The choice really is yours. Thanks so much for watching.